Now let's talk about least to most prompting. So prompting is used to help our learners engage in a specific response. So what least to most prompting means is how intrusive or how invasive we are to the learner. So intrusive really means you are causing disruption or annoyance through being unwelcome or uninvited. So put that into perspective for our clients when you consider your prompts. So for most clients, we use a hierarchy, or in other words, a ranking system of prompts from the least intrusive to the most intrusive prompt. So that's all going to depend on what your specific clinician decides is the best approach for your learners, or even based on very specific programs that we're running. So if you need clarification, make sure you ask your BCBA or your lead RBT who might have that info too. So let's talk about the most intrusive prompt first. So this would be something such as hand over hand physical prompting, where you are physically assisting the client to help them engage in the target response. So if you're trying to get the client to give you the thumbs up, you might grab their hand and help arrange their fingers correctly. Well, that's obviously pretty intrusive, right? So this is something that clinicians discuss with parents to ensure they are aware of how their prompts may be delivered. On the other end of the hierarchy, you have things like gestural prompts, which might be something like pointing. You also have verbal prompts that might include things like clues, hints, commands, questions, rule statements. You have visual prompts like pictures or objects. There's things like model prompts where just imagine you're completing a puzzle and you're demonstrating putting a piece in that puzzle, and then the learner does it after that. Then you have partial physical prompts and full physical prompts. So you should always have a plan to fade these prompts out. When we say fade prompts, what we mean is you should always have a plan to move towards the least intrusive prompt and ultimately no prompts for a response.